All right, welcome back. So, to the people that are not aware of what happened, Raja Jackson, son of Rampage Jackson, his lifting coach, AJ Mana, cowboy dude, he's a wrestler, and it's like kind of amateur league or whatever, small events, but fake wrestling basically. Um, he thinks, hey, let me invite Raja Jackson. He always has his stream as well, so we'll have some people watching us also to my wrestling match, so he can watch. And he has watched more wrestling matches in the past. They know each other quite some time, and also AJ Mana knows his father. He's basically telling people like, "Hey guys, introducing AJ Raja Jackson, like the son of Rampage." They go backstage, and then one of these wrestler guys smashes a can on his head, which people falsely claim is like a prop can. It's not a prop can. It's just a normal can. There's no such thing as prop can as far as I could find research. But it was a pretty much empty can, or at least 50% was already gone. And these wrestling guys, they know how to smash a can on someone's head without it hurting that person too much. And I do believe that he did that. But you still should not smash a can on someone's head just because they're backstage. They were just having normal conversation. There's more people there that if you would smash a can on their head, that you would probably end up in prison and assault charges, like just being backstage. And also, I kind of find it stupid that backstage you need to act as well. Like, it's not, they're drinking beer, it's an actual beer can, I would assume. But they should not be drinking alcohol backstage. But also, just chill the fuck out. It was a really stupid thing to do. And then he apologizes, and the organization is like, hey, you know what? Why don't you fight him in the wrestling match? And then for quite some time, Raja Jackson is like building up this anger, and his stream is egging him on. And then he ends up going into the ring, and he promises his chat, like, I'm going to mess him up, I'm not going to stop. And then he almost kills the guy by just punching him. Like, you will see it later. And then if they didn't pull him off, he would have probably killed the guy. And let me be clear, that's super messed up. Yeah. Yeah, that's really messed up. Anyone with a brain that has seen that realizes that it's messed up. So, yeah, I have to mention that, obviously. Otherwise, people think, hey, you're downplaying. No, I'm not downplaying whatever Raja Jackson did. Not at all. But I do believe that the cowboy guy is getting unnecessary hate because he didn't really do anything wrong. He brought the guy to the wrestling match. He has brought him more often. He's his lifting coach. And he's introducing to some people, and someone else smashes a can on his head and he gets pissed off, which a lot of people would agree that you're allowed to get pissed off. You're allowed to basically smash a can on that person's head. Again, that will probably hurt more because that wrestling guy knows how to do it. And maybe they do crumble the can before it actually, I don't know. But like, they probably know how to do it, because even Raja later says like it didn't hurt at all. But the cowboy dude just brought him there, and then the only thing he did was like tell Raja like, yeah, you get your receipt. And my guys, get your receipt is obviously similar to what you got. It's a documentation of transaction. It's like a receipt. You buy something and the receipt shows you how much you paid for that thing. So why would the receipt be attempted murder when it's versus a can on the head? Because that's a weird, why would you do that purchase? There shouldn't be a receipt. Like, you would not do that purchase. Receipt, to me, by definition, means you're just in wrestling. Like, they occasionally hurt each other, right? And themselves, because it's like, it's pretty dangerous. They're falling constantly and fake punching. Like, if your timing on punches or slaps is just bad, like, yeah, you might hit the person and it will hurt. And that is the receipt. The guy with the mohawk, the wrestler that saved the guy that was almost being killed, great guy. He stepped in. Lots of people knew Rampage Jackson would probably beat the shit out of them, so he stepped in. Cowboy guy was already gone, so he could not even step in. He wasn't there to experience this. Something a lot of people are lying about. And yeah, the cowboy guy is not responsible for Raja Jackson giving a receipt that is in a different field, like it's MMA receipt for a wrestling can on the head. Like, that's not a good receipt. That is not what the cowboy guy wanted him to do, obviously. How would it have helped him? Like, he doesn't like the guy, so it's a setup? That's ridiculous. He didn't really do anything wrong, and I just put myself in his shoes, which I do with a lot of these videos I react to. Put myself in someone else's shoes and then think, what would be fair towards them? Because nobody's making a video about the cowboy guy. They hate on Raja Jackson. The Mohawk dude was upset with AJ Mana, the cowboy guy. But like, based on what we have seen, I don't think cowboy guy did anything wrong. No, he tried to calm people down as well when the can was smashed on Raja's head. But the Mohawk dude was pissed off with AJ Mana as well. And that maybe rubbed off on people, so they started hate. But I think that would have, the hating on the cowboy guy would have happened regardless, because they're like, well, you're Raja Jackson's friend. You should have known that he would try to kill the guy. Get the fuck out of here. No, he should not. How would he know? And also you learn from Rampage Jackson, Raja's father, that his mom has been murdered, and since that happened, he has never been the same. Like, yeah, that messes with someone's head. Then there is the father making fun of him on his streams. I've watched a little bit. It wouldn't have bothered me that much. Sometimes it's a bit childish, but like, I would make fun of him back. But Raja is like maybe not as good in doing that. So breaking his balls. So his balls are constantly being broken in front of his stream. I can imagine that not influencing him the right way, but I don't think that should result in him trying to murder someone. I don't know. I don't know Raja Jackson's history. We're going to react to the stream. We're going to react to AJ Mana, the Cowboys interview. Before we do that, I want to quickly show you this footage. That was Raja Jackson on the left, and he's sparring. This is a day before he goes to the wrestling match. And as you can clearly see, the dude on the right, who's an asshole, in my opinion, based on this footage, because they're sparring. You're not supposed to, like, if you're doing a roundhouse kick or whatever, like, it's very difficult to do that and time it in a way where it's like stopping in front of the head. That's kind of difficult. Like, you're not Bruce Lee. And then, yeah, he needs his defense up at that moment. So if he's like indicating like, I'm holding my defense, I'm like, you know what I mean? I've done some boxing, and I've experienced someone like the guy on the left, on the right, basically sparring, and it's like practicing, and he just punches me a couple of times a bit too hard when it's not needed. Like, you've got the hit, you're punching, like, he's enjoying it a bit too much, if you understand what I mean. This is another level. Like that. So you get a kick. You don't see Raja's defense at this moment. He's reacting to the kick. When you're doing a roundhouse kick, I think that's what it's called, it confuses the other person because there's a lot of body movement. So there's a chance of them not blocking it in time. It's that simple. And he just went for it. And yeah, Raja Jackson threw up after this. You will see him lose his balance almost. See that? So doesn't mean that is a good excuse for him almost trying to murder that guy. No, it's not. No, it's not. Like, guys, you understand that this is kind of important context when you're reviewing something like this, right? So that happened, but it doesn't, like, he's losing his balance. He doesn't seem pissed off, but it feels, I have not seen more footage of that, but like, it looks like he's not, that is not because he got the kick, that is not the reason why he lost control the next day, because we see the build up during the stream. They're egging him on, like the chatters on 4K, on 4K is like a combination of 4chan and kick. Yeah, that would probably be very popular. The guy on the left is like the guy that follows him around and holds the camera. Yeah.
What's up?
Honestly, I don't know how many people have watched this full stream. At least 500, 2,000 views. But people probably just skip to the part where he tries to murder the guy. But based on like what I have seen of Raja Jackson, he doesn't seem like a... Like, yeah, he makes a lot of jokes about the outfit that the cowboy is wearing. So he has some toxic masculinity, we would call it, I think. But if you don't smash a can on his head, he'd probably not react in a weird way.
What's up, chat?
Again, do I need to explain to you guys, like, do you understand what I'm saying? What he did was messed up. I'm not going to repeat it again. Please.
Roger Obama.
So it's 1 hour 45. I'm not gonna do a 4 or 5 hour recording, so let's skip a little bit.
Hey, Booty Jackson, my lifting coach and shit. One of my teammates.
Lifting coach. Cowboy is the lifting coach.
It's Andre, who was on the stream the last time, is having a pro wrestling show, and I told him I will come.
Yeah, supporting his
and
pro.
Support, and then I wanted to bring you guys with me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That for the wrestlers, it's interesting, right? For the organization as well, for him to bring thousands of people on the. At the end of the day, it did not really work out, but okay.
Get an MRI. I'm gonna go
Get an MRI. So that's referring to like the kick to the head.
definitely get checked out on Monday though.
He's getting checked out on Monday. And he gets a can smashed on his head. And he's getting checked out. Like the other guy was not aware of this, of course. But dude, do you really need to be aware if someone has maybe a head injury or whatever? Do they need to wear a sign? Again? This is the very last time I'm saying it. I'm not saying what he did was okay. It was not okay. Come on, guys.
Yeah, I was
That's
throwing
the
up
last
and shit.
time.
My head still feels like funny.
Head feels funny and the guy smashed a can on his head.
I'm not even gonna cap.
Doesn't mean that you should try to murder the guy afterwards.
This is a WWE show. It's just gonna be funny. It's just gonna be fun and funny.
Jackson just
To him, this entire thing is kind of a joke. All right, let's go.
Wait.
So the cowboy guy has arranged for VIP tickets or whatever, and this guy, I think is he a security or is he one of the owners? I don't know. He's a security maybe. We'll see them more, later more. But like he's like, yeah, you're not on the list or whatever. Raja's kind of like annoyed, like, hey, this was like, what the fuck?
that
So the cowboy guy buys 2 tickets. He put him on the list, but then he just buys 2 tickets. Buys a ticket. But yeah, 2 tickets for him.
Lil Jon.
All right.
He just tipped.
Not super annoyed. Kind of annoyed.
I didn't
But he is being respectful. He's being respectful. He's
even worry
not.
about that shit. You know, it's all good. I ain't even tripping.
Yeah, agreed. He's not tripping. It's fine. Here's the cowboy dude.
Why did you say the girl in that orange?
So he bought 2 tickets out of his own pocket.
I didn't hear. My bad. I didn't even hear that.
So the D6, he was in the Marines, and the other guy has the same tattoo. They were not in the same group, but like they've done the same thing.
What's up, bro? What's up? Why you look like a stripper?
So that kind of indicates that it's a joke, but like, yeah, his audience is probably not into pro wrestling that much. And the outfit kind of,
At a
like,
gay.
it's okay to make jokes, but he makes the joke too many times for me to think He's not kind of laughing at him instead of just whispering.
Really, bro? I'm just saying.
It's okay trolling each other a little bit.
I'm just saying, bro. Like,
Cowboy takes it very maturely.
why you wearing that, bro?
He could like lean into it and then make him more comfortable and say, dude, do you have...
You can't wear no long pants or something. You can't wear no fucking long pants or nothing.
Keeps going, and the cowboy dude is just like, it's okay.
That was a cool little warm up. I like that.
I can take it.
This nigga looks. This looks like a zesty cowboy. You need to change your outfit, bro. I didn't come all the way from where I'm.
So this is why I'm saying like he kind of is really, he keeps milking it. Like there's no milk left and he keeps milking it.
Was fucking an hour and 20 minutes to look at you in these tights, bro.
You're a fucking asshole.
I'm just saying, bro.
Hey, can I mention it in that your page's son?
Yeah, go ahead.
Can I mention that you're Rampage's son? So he's like, can I? Yeah. That is nice. That is considerate. Like, hey, you know what? Maybe the kid doesn't want to be introduced as Rampage's son and just Raja Jackson, MMA fighter. Like he doesn't want to live under the shadow of his father. Like the cowboy dude understands that nuance and like, hey, let me just check with him, because saying that he's Rampage's son is like, people will be a bit more celebrity struck because Rampage is very well known.
Yeah.
He doesn't mind. He doesn't mind. Small indicators of like him being a pretty chill guy. Doesn't mean that it's okay to try. Okay, I'm not saying it again.
Get your daily dose of acid.
Okay, guys, it's gonna happen very soon. So let's look at the people backstage. It's clearly backstage. Weird paint. Raja's kind of laughing at them as well. Like he can't hold in. We see random people. Not everyone is a wrestler. So we see a kid here on the left. He's not a wrestler. Would you smash a can on his head? We see someone in front of him. And there's another kid. Those three kids. Would you smash a can on their head? Or would you ask their ID first? Make sure they're 18.
Excuse me, bro.
Referee on the right. Would you smash a can on his head?
Big crossbody too.
Would you smash a can on the guy's head who was like wearing a suit and like... Here on the left, we see the guy that saves the guy that was almost killed. Let's go back. So this is the first time they see each other. So it's like the big guys, right? There's some alpha guys here as well.
Excuse me, bro.
That guy's huge, by the way. They seem chill. That guy is kind of like on the left. I don't know. Maybe he just doesn't like the cowboy dude. Is this an issue with, like, it doesn't seem the most friendly stance, right? Well, everyone else seems kind of chill. But you know, I don't know. Maybe they have some history. He is really staring down to the right and not Raja, really. He didn't really pay attention to Raja. Oh, wait, the cowboy is already there. So it's the camera guy? Okay, so yeah, okay, no, it's fine. All right, yeah, this is here. I correct myself. It is the camera guy, right?
Excuse me, bro.
Just looking down. Kind of an alpha stance a little bit. Let's see. The camera is on the left. He probably has a thing with the camera on it and he's looking at the guy. Yo, I understand if someone is like streaming when you're that, like backstage should kind of be maybe off limits, to be very honest, of like streaming and stuff.
What's up, black man?
So like, honestly, I think Cowboy, my biggest critique here is maybe you not telling everyone there like, hey, he's streaming to thousands of people. I think a heads up on that would have been nice. Like, hey guys, I'm letting someone in. Do you guys mind if he's going to stream? Because he has a lot of viewers watching him right now. But like, are you guys okay with that? I can imagine him automatically thinking that they're okay with that because they're pro wrestlers and like the more people know about them, the better, blah, blah, blah. Don't make those assumptions. Maybe it's not the right audience. Who cares regardless? Having thousands of people watching with you in the dressing room or slash backstage, like I would have given him a heads up, and that's the worst thing that he has done. Does that mean, right? That's not that as bad. And this guy is like looking at the guy that is recording because you didn't give him that heads up. Yeah.
And idea foreplay.
So I'm with him. I'm with him that he's like looking like that. Yeah. I understand.
Oh,
It's okay. I get it.
what's up, big up?
That's the owner slash boss. He's the guy that will propose, like, hey, you should just be part of the match, and then
Oh, nice to meet you,
you can basically fight him.
brother.
I don't think this guy expected Raja Jackson to do real punches and try to kill the guy.
Man, come on.
Yes,
I
sir.
know you gonna get in this.
Oh no, no, man.
You want to get in this? He's like, you need to fight. So he's aware, streamer. He sees the camera. It's completely different reaction to the other guy, right? He's like seeing business opportunities. It's like, hey, you should join. That's not okay. Like, he's an MMA fighter, and like random people should not do, like, you can don't like you guys should have already known that. Maybe that's another thing you could say to Cowboy, like, you should have told him, like, no, dude, you should not go in the ring, like, you know, not because he thought he would kill those, like, it's just you've never practiced this. It's like, you need to, let's practice first, and we'll do like one scene. He can even get money for it. Like, yeah, he doesn't have to wear the same type of clothing, but they can add him to the storyline. But then, like, the build up towards that fight is like weeks, and it's like he has calmed down, hopefully. Like, what would he do if, oh man, you know what I'm saying? Like, guys, like, if they don't have an experience in holding punches, pulling punches, and like dropping the other person, like, no, there are some things they have to take into account, because in MMA they're doing the opposite, right?
I
They're trying to knock the other person out.
do it for fun, huh? As Presidente, I fucking hate you. Dude,
He knows some people there already.
I hate this dude. Worst.
So Raja knows some of these wrestlers as well, so it's not completely new for him. I don't know if he knew the boss already. I don't think so.
Nice to meet you, bro. Nah, you're one of my favorite
Would you smash a can on her head? Because she's backstage.
wrestler here.
So that excuse goes out the window. This can smashing was not cool.
Fuck him. You're the coolest.
I'm not saying it again.
Yeah. Yeah.
Here he is. So Psycho Stu on the left, like with his arms, hands on his side. He's just chilling, laughing, getting to know people. He's just staring, doing a stare down with his arms to his side, which is like, dude,
Yeah. Yeah.
unnecessary. Unnecessary. Stupid. Shouldn't have even done this.
Remember that.
Unless you're like, ha ha ha, but even then it's not funny, to be honest. You know?
You're my favorite wrestler because of that. You beat the fuck out of him. Yeah. What
Just keeps on staring him down.
about, where's the real McKill
Which
at?
it makes it kind of awkward because you can kind of feel it and you don't want to acknowledge him.
Where's he at?
And Raja is kind of ignoring it, which in principle is a good thing. Like, he's not, yeah, I'm not reacting to this. I don't know what you're doing.
You don't need
He's still good with the other
to
people.
worry about him.
You don't need to worry about him.
You need to be worried about Psycho Stu.
You need to worry about psychos too. And then he puts a step forward.
Psycho, stupid.
So he's like, Cowboy is laughing, the owner there is laughing, so they probably think, yeah, it's all an act. And so he calls himself Psycho Stu, that's his stage name.
What, you don't
What kind of reaction do you expect him to do? Oh no, Psycho Stu. Like, ideally, Raja Jackson should have made fun of him. Like, if you need the label psycho, then you're probably not that psycho. Whatever. And not everyone is quick on their feet. And you could also say, like, dude, what are you doing? And you just laugh at him. But then you still might end up getting the can smashed on your head. Because there's not a lot of time to react to that.
know me?
Hell no.
You don't know me, it looks to the right.
Yeah.
Raja looks away. Raja should... Imagine if he didn't look away. Imagine if he just watched that can and that he would have processed it fast enough to block it. and to give him an elbow. And then everyone in the world would say, yeah, dude, that's what you get. That's what you get, right? He does with the left hand, bam. And then he's like, bam, elbow, Psycho Stu falls to the ground. And everyone is like, dude, guys, chill out, chill. The receipt has been given. The receipt is a lot harder than just a can. But like, yeah, someone kicked you at your head. So if you're still messed up because of a kick to your head, getting a can smashed on your head, even if you're using a wrestling method, to the people calling it a prop can, you're fucking idiots. It's crazy how dumb you are. It's crazy. Just because you have to lean into it, right? Use anything you can against the guy. And then the cowboy dude set it all up. Get the fuck out of here.
I think that's
So, let's go back. He checks how empty the can is because it's not a prop can.
Psycho Stu.
he's not a fucking worker, bro.
Me?
Hell no. Yeah.
Let's zoom in, guys. Here we go. He's holding it almost sideways, so it's not dripping. So it's either empty or it probably has like 1/5 still in it. And the cowboy makes a mistake by saying it's a full can. It was not a full can. But it's not a prop can. It's not a prop can.
Hey, I think that's
All of this is going too fast. The left hand, like some people say he's smashing the can on his left hand. Doesn't look like that. And some people say it's his thumb. He's holding his thumb up so the can is hitting his thumb. Could be, I don't know. Why is he putting his left hand on his head? Probably because it is like a wrestling can smash head move. He probably did feel it. Didn't hurt too much, but he probably did feel it. And you have like can juice, like beer in his hair and on his shirt. And then he steps up.
oh, you don't.
And Raja is like, do it. Raja is like, but he's not hitting it. He's stepping up. Psycho still is like trying to not back down.
Worker, bro. Calm down.
Yeah, what the fuck was
Just keeps staring at him.
that?
You're good.
What the fuck was that?
What does he not do next? Dude. Doesn't mean, okay, no, I'm not doing it. This, do not do this. Regardless. Even if you forget about the can. People do not like this. I do not like this. Doesn't mean that I'm going to try to murder you in the wrestling match later. But I will give you a receipt. You know? And it's going to hurt at least a little bit more than what you did to me, because if it's not, that's also not kind of fair, right? Like it should be a little bit more so you get discouraged to keep doing it. And maybe the little bit more would get bigger and bigger and bigger, relatively speaking, if you keep doing it. It's a matter of speech. So, put his hands on his neck and on his shoulder. Yeah, push his arm. It's like you already know that he's not selling it. And he will say, like, why aren't you selling it? Like, sell it or something. Like, it's a storyline that I just came up. Like, fuck your storyline.
No, he's not a fucking
Bro.
worker.
So they're holding him back.
What the fuck
Pushing
was
him
that?
around.
Hold on. I don't play that shit, bro.
Takes off his man purse, European man bag.
Nah, I will fuck him up.
No, it's fine. I have those things. as well.
Good. I know you
Yeah, he will probably fuck him up.
will. We're good.
I will
Sorry
fuck
about
him
that.
up, bro.
I know you will.
I don't play that shit.
I know you will.
Sorry about that.
Nah, I will fuck him up, bro.
He thinks you're a worker. No, get the fuck.
I know you will. So, I got you.
I do not play that shit at all.
Nah, I got you.
He's trying to check if he's going to like escalate.
You good?
But he's calm. He's calming himself down.
Apologize for that, man. We'll fix that.
He's gonna apologize for that. We'll fix that.
You hear me?
Yeah.
We'll fix that. You hear me? We'll fix that.
Where is he?
Considering what happened, is like, yeah.
So where'd he go?
We have security people now coming, I guess.
Good, dude.
Nah, fuck that.
He's holding his arm and he's not letting go. It's basically signaling, yeah, like, you want to use it to punch, I'm not allowing you. And he's countering it with friendliness, but he's doing a stare down as well, trying to gauge him. Cowboy dude is just uncomfortable and is like, fuck. And Psycho Stu is looking at the camera like, I don't know what happened. Dude. But I know I'm pausing the video a lot, but like, come on. The apology should have come already.
Oh, so yeah, still poquito.
Poquito,
He always thinks that we're working over here, like it's part of the fucking story.
Cowboy was ushering someone to move.
So yeah.
Cowboy's like, dude, jeez, what did you do, man?
No.
But he's not allowing him to not shake his hand, and he's saying no.
Go ahead, Stu. This is all.
Yeah, it's because from Raja's perspective, it's like we're not even Steven yet.
Because he always thinks.
Like, you cannot smash a can on my head and then think it's done with just a handshake, because, dude, you just smashed a can on my head.
Work, dude.
Yo, he's already hot, bro.
Good.
Not the sharpest tool in the shed.
So,
Relax, so calm down. Why is he not smashing cans on her head?
Like, seriously.
No, that's for me.
I know it's for you, but we're trying to solve something right now. Like, we don't want no heat. We don't want
We're trying to sell some.
no problem.
No, I'm cool. I'm cool now, but you know what I'm saying?
He's just saying it's true.
He knows he fucked up. He's trying to
He knows he fucked up. He's trying to apologize.
apologize and stuff.
yeah, you think it's part of the,
Yeah.
He thinks it's part of the storyline or show.
you know,
We just don't.
Part of the, part of the can smashing on head in the backstage area thing,
want no problem. You know, we are apologizing. Sorry.
Why are you not correcting the other guy? Why are you not, like, come on. You're just all focusing on this guy? Right now, if you know the cowboy dude, AJ Mana is like close friends with him. So you need to use him here. You need to tell him like, hey, can you watch your buddy? And then you need to kind of punish the other guy in front of him, in my opinion. Like, what the fuck are you doing? What the fuck is that? Dude. Because you know what's going on. Like, most of the people here understand that Raja has a right to be upset. And I think I can see the beer having spilt on his shirt as well. Like, he's holding it. See that? Like, I'm noticing that now. Like, it's wet and the beer is like touching his skin and it annoys him. Rightfully so. No, you should not get beer can smashed in your head and have beer get on your shirt. It's ridiculous, dude. It's messed up. And people there should have been upset with Psychos too and told him like, dude, what the fuck are you doing? Are you insane? And if he says like, oh, well, everyone backstage is a worker, like, Ghost, are you smashing a can on her head?
I appreciate that.
Let me draw mine on real quick.
The reality here is they're just hyper focused on him, and the fact that he just should like accept the apology, and yeah, it happens, man. Chillax. It's like you're going to a gang, and then one of the gang members is like slapping you in the face, and then you want to hit the person back, and everyone stops you, and then come on, man. That's just psycho dude. That's just psycho dude. He's just a weirdo. He does weird things. Like you're not even saying that. Like, yeah, he's like a bit of weird.
You got
Apologies. Got hands sometimes from working stuff.
Kinda right. Probably doesn't think it was okay, Guy on the left probably doesn't think it was okay. This guy next to Raja on the right probably didn't think it was okay. The lady there in the back probably didn't think it was okay. Like pretty much everyone probably would agree he shouldn't have smashed that can on his head. And also a lot of people online, including me, agree that he's allowed to react. So at that point, if he dropped him to the ground, it's like, yeah, that's how things work when you try to smash something on someone's head. Like it's a normal reaction for someone. Let's say you're walking down the street. Hypothetically, you're not in the backstage area of a pro wrestling match. Still not like the area where they're performing. It's backstage, and there's other people here as well that are clearly not workers. But like imagine you're walking down the street and someone comes and smashes a can on your head. They're doing it from the front so you can see the movement. You see their hand going to smash something on your head. What if you know karate or whatever and you just smash them to the ground and they break their neck and they're paraplegic? Like would you get punished for that? Like maybe you should not be smashing a can on someone's head. I'm exaggerating, but you know what I mean. Like you should not be doing this. No.
He is. So I understand where you come from. A little hot right now. So
You know what's a good thing about this? Now I can make it some.
Now the owner is like, oh, I'm gonna make it some.
Cause I'm gonna have you run in and fuck
Because I'm gonna have you running in.
that motherfucker up in the mat.
Fuck that fucker up in the match. A lot worse than cowboy guy saying like you're going to give him his receipt. The guy there on the right, I don't know if he's security, he's looking, the guy on the right, completely on the right, is laughing. But the other guy, I don't know, he's like, I don't know if this is a good idea. That's what I'm reading.
You ready for that?
Yeah.
He's not really
Hell
smiling.
yeah. Hell,
Talk to the president.
yeah. If you can, if
Talk to the president. I mean, they're following
do that for
orders
me,
at
I'll
a
be
certain
cool.
point.
Yeah.
If you can do that for me, I'll be cool.
Yeah, let's do that. Hell yeah.
Nobody at this point is reading like he's going to try to kill him,
Run in
obviously.
on your shit. In your match.
So now it's a match. I think Psycho Stu heard it. So he's like, yeah, let's shake hands.
You'll fucking seal that.
Yeah. Hey, yeah.
I'm sorry, bro. Hey, it's gonna all work out.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, bro. He shook his hand, right?
Yeah. Hey.
Raja, when you shake his hand, you've basically neutralized what happened. And a receipt, like a slap in the face, like, yeah, nobody would be upset with you if you did that as well.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, bro. Hey,
You're doing like the extra handshake, the advanced handshake, dude. It's not even just a normal handshake. It's like the advanced 3-step handshake.
it's gonna all work.
Sorry, dude.
Yeah.
Can you go back?
Yeah. Hey. Yeah.
I'm sorry, bro. Hey, it's gonna all work out.
Yeah. As long as I can do that. Yeah.
It's all gonna work
All
out.
right, bet.
I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
bro.
We good.
Psycho Stu is kind of realizing now that he would fuck him up.
What's your name again?
Roger.
What's that?
Like in a real fight, probably he would fuck him up.
Raja?
I do think so.
Hey, set it up. Who's gonna come?
Whether you were Marine back then or not, I don't know. But like, he's in shape.
Bro, put him
Yeah, I'm
down.
straight. I'm straight. No, you good, bro. You good. Straight.
I don't know. Oh,
And you've been doing like wrestling where you have to pull punches and stuff. He's like
make
the
sure
opposite.
he get his.
I appreciate it. I didn't know.
Again, another handshake. He's sitting down, more vulnerable. Not that he was thinking about that, but just like when he's engaging with you while he's sitting down, he's in a more vulnerable position. Like you could easily hurt him now. And yeah, like tables have turned. He thought he was scaring you, kind of. I don't think it was just. I think there was some level of intimidation there, like alpha guy shit, toxic masculinity as well. The other guy, the Mohawk guy, is not even looking this direction, so he's not fully aware of how things. I don't know. We don't know how much he knows, but regardless, the cans behind him are beer cans. Like, come on, guys. I thought you were a worker. Nah, bullshit. Doesn't look like a worker. He's not wearing worker clothes. This is not an outfit for wrestling. I don't buy that. I think, honestly, I really think it was just like, who's this guy? Who does he think he is? He's like a little bit of an alpha guy. See, he has the D6 tattoo on his arm. Just like the guy, the cowboy guy with a D6 on his stomach. So I think this was just toxic masculinity. It's like, yeah. Because then I think he realizes you're allowed to do something back. But like what? Like, you know, he has to smash a can on your head or like do a fake punch. But like, if he's doing fake stuff, it's not comparable to smashing the can on his head. It's not. It's like, oh, I saw the camera, so I thought I smashed a can on your head. Everyone with a camera, Stu, is not like a worker. Like, come on, dude. Like, what do you mean? Like, I'd like to know how many times has it happened where a worker had like a streaming guy with him that was streaming everything he did.
We're working out.
Nobody told you, you know the lineup. You know who you need to fight, right? You already know who you need to fight. You know it's not that guy. So it's not like, oh, there's already a storyline. I need to fight that guy, so let me lean into it a little bit. No. You knew who you had to fight. It was not this guy. And then suddenly it's like, let's turn this into a thing. Like, for what?
Oh, well, he's gonna come out on your match.
Like, you think the people watching his stream, the question is, what did he know about who is watching his stream? But like, regardless, if you see that streaming setup and you're like, people watch,
I know.
do you really, like, are you trying to impress the people watching? Like, showing them that you're the alpha and that he cannot really do anything back? Because, hey, it's just, you know, a wrestling thing that I did.
Oh, you keep thinking we're working. We're always working.
We're always working. Get the fuck out of here. That's just bullshit.
Yeah, I get it now. Now you
I get it now. No, you do not, Raja, because if you really get it, you would not have tried to kill
You know
him.
what I'm saying? Oz? We're always working. So we'll set it up. I'll have him come out during your match so we can fucking seal the whole thing and we'll make something out of it. You know what
Seal the whole thing, make something out of
I'm
it.
saying?
Raja is kind of filling in the blanks now as well.
Well, now you just involved fucking Rampage himself because that's his boy.
So you're fighting the Rampage sons. That's his boy. Like, maybe after hearing those things, he's like, "What do you mean Rampage? What? 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 He's whose son?"
Yeah, I can handle myself. Yeah, I can handle myself.
Rampage gonna come whoop your ass.
You don't need his daddy. Handle some shit,
Yeah, I got
Psycho Stu is like happy, like it all
my own
Yeah.
shit. Yeah.
messed up. What happened?
You wanna go chill out over there?
Yeah.
So now, watch this.
Tag. I was in the swing.
No.
What he thought was he was a pro.
What he thought is that he was a pro wrestler.
Another thing is, even when we are working like
Even when you are working like that,
that, you don't fucking,
you don't fucking,
you know
That's
what
what
I
I'm
mean?
saying.
you know what I'm saying? They're like, yeah, it was kind of, yeah, Cowboy's right. Cowboy's right. Cowboy's right.
So, he don't. He's a fucking idiot. Hey.
He's an idiot. Cowboy's right. Cowboy's right.
So when you run in on his shit, you fucking
When you run into his shit,
give him his receipt.
you give him his receipt. That is it. This entire case of people being upset with the cowboy guy is around this moment. You give him his receipt. He's an idiot. Give him his receipt. That's it. You know what a receipt is? Clearly, Raja is interpreted that in a different way. And it changes as time goes by. But like Cowboy is looking at him like, you do know what a receipt is?
Fucking receipt, bro. Tag this shit.
He asked, you know what a receipt is? Give him that receipt, tag this shit. That doesn't mean you should try to kill him.
You gotta fuck.
Doesn't even mean you give him a real punch. Doesn't mean you try to knock him out really. Because even the cowboy is not stupid. He knows that if you knock the other guy out, like what will happen, there's kids in the crowd and like the show is basically stopped and people will not come with their kids anymore and less tickets will be sold. And like Cowboy does not want this to escalate in a real way. He's okay with the other guy feeling a little bit of pain, but they're guys, they'll be okay. It's like, yeah, you did that, I need to do something back. But not try to kill him.
Fucking problem with it.
It's ridiculous for people to claim that the cowboy was telling him like, oh, try to kill him.
I'll fucking run out there.
So he says something here about
They got a fucking problem with it. I'll fucking
they got a problem with it, that he gives them a receipt.
run out there.
I'll go up there. If they have a problem with it, like, so imagine if Raja doesn't pull a slap or whatever and it hurts the other guy and they're like, oh, you can't do that, which they will probably not do. Like, yeah, Receipts is like part of the business. Like you give each other receipts. If you didn't pull that punch, even if it was an accident, maybe by accident I will not pull one slap or whatever. You know what I mean? When this is your line of work, that is an actual thing. You don't have this when you're like going to the office and sitting behind your desk next to your colleague because he's not trying to kick you or punch you. Tag his shit, bro. It's all fine. He did not know that he was planning to murder her.
I'll get it there. Hey, as long as I get my lick back, I'm straight.
As long as I get my lick back. I don't think trying to murder the guy by punching him like 50 times in the head is like a lick back.
I'm straight.
That's like prison. So I do believe, looking at it again, I do believe Raja knew exactly what people were expecting.
Where's Rikishi?
He'll be here a little later. Okay. The guy that you saw coming in.
Right?
Right now. We ran over the house.
So he was on the list and he paid for the tickets himself, which is fine.
I'm straight.
Raja sits here, so we're only 17 minutes in. We have 1.5 hours left. We're not going to watch everything. I'm going to explain it to you. The chat is fucking with him and egging him on. As he is watching the wrestling, clearly Raja thinks it's all a joke. He's not taking it seriously at all, and he prefers to just check messages from his stream. He's not really checking the wrestlers. He thinks it's all stupid and a joke, but he is there to support the Cowboy, like cheering him on when the Cowboy is fighting. And the Cowboy is doing a great job. Like he's really good at it. And it's a shame that he cannot work in this field anymore, basically, because of one couple of words he said, and then everyone is like, "Oh, we hate this person. That person is connected to this person, so we're going to hate on that."
Fucking go. It hurt. It just pissed me off.
It didn't hurt, it just pissed me off. So it was about the disrespect, and you did something that you shouldn't have done. And yeah, agreed. Don't be doing this shit.
I know this shit crazy.
Alright, everybody.
This is like my
How's everybody doing now?
third or
I'll
fourth
give you guys a little bit of time.
Third or fourth time that he has gone to a wrestling match. So yeah, he knows.
All right.
His dad calls him, makes fun of him. Like I heard some YMCA people like slapped you in the face or whatever. Like his dad is joking, and his jokes are not that bad. Some of his jokes are quite funny, but Raja making fun of him about what just happened, that probably did not help.
I see you guys now. Keep playing with me and I'll go back to it. Raise your hand left. So, you know,
I think that was the call, but he also pushes back and like no, like blah, 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 but we don't know if it played a role, but it definitely didn't help Rampage. We have kids, there are kids, grandmothers, old people. So yeah, he knows who is there and watching, so you cannot kill someone in front of all those people. So there's some rap, Raja bored. Chat is constantly egging him on, like and he's like, no, I will fuck him up, oh, I will fuck him up really bad, I will fuck him up really bad, I will fuck him up, blah, blah, blah. Just escalation, 1.5 hours of escalation. Getting more upset and upset. And the guy sitting next to him should have told him, like, dude, what are you planning to do? I think when you have this streamer type of setup, like you should be able to just go black and say, we'll be right back, and then just talk to each other without the mic being turned on and just do it. So I can, the guy sitting next to him, I can't even blame for not thinking that this is what Raja would do, honestly, because it's so crazy.
Hey, listen.
I want to see the Cowboy. I want to show you guys. Yeah, let's go. So, because he went there to watch the Cowboy.
Alright, Suave, watch. Shut the fuck up.
See? There are people in chat making fun of him.
Shut the fuck up, Suave.
Suave. Look what you did, Suave. Look what you did, Suave. Are you proud of yourself? Egging on it's an actual person. It doesn't maybe feel real to people when they're just chatting with some person that is streaming. Like, it is real. You know it's real. So yeah, you don't even have to watch 1.5 hours of him going back and forth and then people egging him on to. Yeah. What you will see is that the cowboy is really like doing his best. Out of all the performance, I think the cowboy did the best job in his performance. Like, it's really.
Oh, did he stop?
Obviously, this is all fake. Raja knows that.
The cowboy cuck is at it again.
He's really selling it.
Oh shit!
Goes on the rings, everything.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, you need to be able to take that hit when you fall on the ground. I'm skipping because I'm not really into wrestling, but like, the cowboy is giving it all, right? Like, he's not holding back. He doesn't seem lazy. He's like really taking it seriously, so he's doing his best. Like, yeah. He loves his job. He loves what he does, what he's doing. Like here. Like, watch this. Watch this. Like, Raja is not even looking. Did the cowboy look towards Raja? Like, is he watching me? Let me see. Let's see. He knows he's sitting there, I think. After a while, you know this. And he's just looking at the ropes. He's not paying attention to the camera at all. He knows where it is. See from how far up he's jumping down. And he has to let go of that hand in time. Otherwise, he'll break that guy's arm. So yeah, they practice this stuff. And Raja has never practiced any of this. What I'm trying to say is that if you paid for a ticket here, like, the cowboy dude is really giving us everything to turn into a good show. Slapping himself to make the sound effect. So Raja has been there now for 1.5 hours. He's bored out of his mind. He's. Let's listen.
I might be the main event, honestly.
There he is, Psycho Stu. He's playing a Marine, which he is. He's a veteran.
Watch what I'm about to do.
Let's be real, like, some of the performers, like, yeah, they're doing some stuff, but like, the cowboy guy is really like working out, trying to be really fit, and some of these guys are just fat. Good job, you're fat. The Psycho Stu guy is doing some stuff as well. But I think it's clear that the cowboy guy is like putting in more effort than all of these other people. Maybe not the Mohawk guy, some other guys, but like. Raja is sitting in the front. He was already sitting in front, but they're going to tap his shoulder when he can go in. I'm not going to show it entirely because it's messed up. The camera guy is like doing his best to get some extra angles. At certain points, you do see Psycho Stu looking towards him, like, what's he gonna do? What I feel like he's thinking is like, what the fuck is he going to do? Probably didn't expect him to try to kill him. I'm not gonna fake it, he says. Guys, people in the stream, what the fuck? The guy sitting next to him, he's hearing this stuff. Pretty sure he's hearing this stuff. If not, he's like reading the chat. It's time to intervene. You're not responsible for his actions. But still, don't you know him a little bit?
Exactly. They don't want me. They don't want me in there for real because I'm not gonna fake it. Watch.
They don't want me there for real because I'm not gonna fake it. Watch.
I'm leaving.
What?
And then as soon as I do what I'm doing, I'm leaving.
As soon as I'm doing what I'm doing, I'm leaving. So I think at this point it's safe to conclude that he knew like I was going to fuck him up, and then everyone is like shocked, and then I'll just walk away. I think there is enough. If I don't know how much they're making with these type of stream stuff, but Kick needs people to monitor certain streams, right? Have people that can intervene. Shut off stream. Like, shut off stream. What would have happened if the stream went down? Right before this, like if the stream went down now. For Raja, it's also for his audience. He knows it's being recorded. People are making fun of him, and he wants to show them, like, I can fuck him up. If the stream was down, then it's just for all the people in that room that have not seen the can being smashed on his head. Right? Then it's just, hey, this is the receipt. So it was performative in some sense for his audience. Which is weird, because it's not a performance, it's like actual trying to kill the dude. He tapped him. So as he's getting in, he does wait for this move to finish because he knows it's wrestling and like, they're in the middle of a move. So he doesn't do anything yet. Psycho probably doesn't really know he's right there. So when he's trying to get up, I think at this point he's still smiling. And he's like, yeah, okay, let's see. And when you do this, like, you have to make sure that their head does not hit the floor. He's bringing him up really high. And then here, Raja just decides to smash him on the ground. Because it is bouncy, but regardless, if the head hits the ground at that speed, even after the body hits the ground first, like, you will knock someone out. Completely upside down. Even if you do completely upside down, like, you stop. Yeah, like, you have to measure it out. Like, I don't think it's an excuse to say he has never slammed someone on the ground in a way where it doesn't hurt them. I see someone in the back there with their hands open. Like, I think that person is already thinking, like, what the fuck? I see the guy on the ground on the right with his mouth open. So I think we have a couple of people realizing, like, whoa. Boom. So he's knocked out. He sits on him, and you can see from how far he's swinging that he will punch him with full force. And he will keep doing it, and you can go watch the footage if you want. I don't think it makes sense for me to show it. Still doing it. People are now trying to intervene. So now, big guy with the mohawk, he steps in. So what is really fascinating to me is what happens now. So people are trying to intervene now, but he's the one that saves him. That smash to the ground, I don't think that was an attempt to get his head to the ground. I think he's like in wrestling mode and automatically doing like a show type of thing. Like, I don't know, but he was trying to like pull him away regardless, which makes sense because he was trying to kill someone. And now it's like strength 1v1. And then now he realizes like he's picking me up. See? And you can see what happened to the previous guy he picked up. So yeah, he has to fight him back. And he's heavy. He's maybe heavier. So he's like holding his stomach, his chest, and then probably pulling up to not allow him to, yeah, smart. I think he got one punch as well. The guy saved him. Someone bit him, apparently, a Raja. These people are like barely doing anything. Blood. The sound is so weird. Streamer guy is just recording everything. Still upset. They kick him out. He has blood on his shirt. He has blood on his cheek. Escorted out. So unreal. The sound is so weird. I think the mic fell off. Yeah, because he had that mic. I think the mic is too far. Now they switch to some other mic, maybe?
Tired of motherfuckers playing with me, bro.
Yeah, now he has the mic around his neck. I'm tired of motherfuckers playing with me. So we have less than a minute left. Keep listening.
Shit. One of them a bitch and fucking bit me. Tired of
One of them bit me.
everybody fucking playing with me and shit.
Tired of everyone playing with me and shit. And clearly he has built up frustration.
Like I'm
well.
always playing and shit. Call me bitch and shit. Not no fucking bitch, bro.
So yeah, you took it all out on one guy.
At the end of the day, I'ma stand up for my fucking self.
If you would have, like, again, if you would have immediately done something, I think the world would have been with you.
Because I'm tired of everybody fucking playing with me, bro.
And the danger is not just keeping it in yourself and allowing it to grow. The danger is allowing other people via chat to influence this to this degree.
Real shit.
Like if I was sitting next to him, I would probably, yeah, Captain Hindsight, but I would probably like try to calm him down or even say like, dude, we're not doing this. This is messed up. And maybe you'll end up going outside and he will be like how he is right now and saying, I'm tired of this shit. This is not like, dude, let's just go. Let's go get some eat. Get some food.
Come on, man. We're leaving, man. We're walking away, bro. Let's not take it serious. Let's go.
I have no idea what that guy said.
Come on, Roger. Let's go. Let's go, Roger.
Like they're not gonna fight.
Let's go. Roger, let's go. Roger, I'm telling you, let's go. You listen to me. Listen to me, Roger. You need to listen to me right now, Roger. Let's go.
I don't give a fuck. You guys trying to jump me and shit.
Let's go.
You ain't gonna do shit to me, bro.
Let's go,
you
Roger.
can't do shit to me. You can't fuck with me, bro.
Let's go.
You can't fuck with me.
I know he probably wished he could take it all back, but yeah.
Come on, let's go. Let's go. Let's.
All right. So let's go to the podcast where the cowboy is going to talk because our recording today is mostly about the cowboy.
Tonight's live stream, there were several.
So his life has already been destroyed at this point because everyone is hating on him. And this person on the right is interesting. He says, like, if anyone is telling me, like, okay, listen.
It's perfectly clear. I don't give a fat fuck if you unfollow me, motherfucker. Hurry the fuck up. I hope you already did. That is no threat to me whatsoever.
Which I understand that some people would say, yeah, I get that he's saying.
Fuck you and your unfollow. Please unfollow.
I mean, unfollowing doesn't really do anything.
Shit. So, fuck that unfollowing shit. That don't.
Still, obviously, they don't think what Raja did was okay. But he's saying, if you're telling me blah, 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 and or you're unfollow me, like, just unfollow me, get the fuck out of here.
That don't bother me at all. And,
Can I say this in your defense, Pop? I would think by now. Most people would know.
They should know that.
Following you all this time.
Let's keep going.
Everybody
as I witnessed them,
And as I acted, as whatever came out of my mouth, wherever these 2 feet went, and whatever I was involved in, guess what? In a video that was over an hour long,
We just watched
hour and
it.
30 minutes, hour and 20 minutes, whatever it was. In that entire video, you will only see my ass 8 minutes.
Yeah, true.
8 fucking minutes
Beginning
was my activity in that entire thing.
and his performance as well.
I had the least amount of involvement
True.
in this shit.
True. I mean, if you compare him to random people that didn't have any involvement at all, like, no, if we're talking about the people that had involvement, we're talking about the organizer that decided for this to be set up in this way as a fight. Psycho Stu that smashed the can on his head. Right? Like, those people had a bigger involvement in this. Like, the cowboy dude didn't really do anything.
Most of the heat for it, because what's happening.
Also, because they cannot here's one thing, cowboy. You're a cool dude. I think you're cool. And I'm making this video to defend you because I think it's messed up that people are hating on you. And I would have hoped that someone would do something for me as well, like this, where they think like, hey, you know, you're hating on him for no good reason, call them out. What I wanted to say is, wait.
I won't, however, I'm taking the most of the heat for it.
All right. The reason why he is taking most of the heat, which is not saying that it's okay, I don't think he deserves any of the heat. The reason for that is because Raja is kind of out of the thing. Like, is he responding? Can people interact with him? Can they comment on his videos that he will read? Like, it feels like they can't reach that guy anymore because, like, there's an investigation or whatever. I haven't really looked into what came out of it, but, like, yeah. So that's why it's being redirected towards him.
Because what's happening, I won't get too deep into family ties and shit like that, but it's very obvious. It's easy to go ahead and throw me under the bus.
Yeah.
AJ, before you go on, let me let the people in the comment, because the comment just popped up, and let me say this: if you don't come here and talk shit, I will boot your ass right out of this live stream. Let's make that real clear.
And respectful man, I stand by a moral code, not just from that stems from the Marine Corps, stems from my upbringing as a fucking man. One thing I am not gonna ever do is double cross another man. One thing I will never.
So it was not a setup.
Never do is set up another man. What you don't know about AJ Mana, what you don't know about fucking Andre.
That's his real name, and he's upset. And I get why he's upset.
Fuck the gimmick.
He's taking off his hat and basically saying, hey, I'm not AJ Mana, I'm just Andre. Let me talk to you as Andre. Maybe someone in the chat said, oh, it's like a gimmick or whatever.
Fuck the gimmick.
This is just pure emotion.
This is Andre talking, nigga. You don't like that I say nigga, guess what? I'm from Compton. I left Compton when I was 12. I was adopted into a Samoan family. You know why? I don't know my father. I fucking hardly even knew my mother.
I get that some people that just hate on him will say like he's trying to find excuses or whatever. He didn't do anything wrong. He's allowed to explain to us who he is, how he thinks.
Yeah, I'm a nigga.
And why he talks in a certain way.
Know that, huh? AJ Mana, that's a fucking moniker. That's a gimmick. Nigga, this is Andre. My life is ruined.
I really hope that it will turn out okay. And I hope not just to get views on my video, because that would be nice, but like if it gets views, I'm more happy for him that more people finally hear someone defending him, because I don't think there's a single video on YouTube where people are defending him.
Because of your speculation, my life is ruined, and you know who you are because you decided to throw me under the bus to protect your own image, to protect what you perceive to be your own good name, when your name really ain't shit to nobody no more. Because the facts are out there. And I'm not afraid of you motherfuckers anymore. I've been afraid of you for 6 fucking years. I'm not fucking afraid of you anymore. You know who I'm talking to. Like I said, nigga, this is Andre talking. So let me start. From the very first fucking 5 seconds of that video. Raja, who is a teammate of mine, who is the son of Quentin Rampage Jackson. The man, not a character. Not what was worked into a fucking storyline. Like I said, let's deal with the facts. Fact, he was a guest. I didn't bring him to the show. I was a part of the show. Fact, I am not a promoter. Dumbasses, I am a talent. Fact, it wasn't even my idea to have a storyline with Raja. Why? I have no creative control.
Nothing he says is untruthful.
I don't own the fucking company. I carried out what was told to me to fucking do. Fact, I was unaware that by carrying out what I was told to do, I would then be scapegoated to protect them. Okay, Raja gets to the door. Unbeknownst to whoever was working security, again, and I'm not gonna do names. That's what I'm not gonna do. The way I come up, you don't name drop. You just
So he paid for the tickets. Not important. I will.
When
Let's get this.
What you call this shit, dude? Millions of followers. This shit was popping. Rampage said to me, you know what? I see you.
He was talking to Rampage, and Rampage is like, invite my son to the show.
Been working hard to get your name out there, but it's fucking something just ain't clicking. Like people know who you are, but bro, like if you get on this stream shit with us, like people gonna talk shit, and they did. People gonna talk shit, you know, they gonna fucking they gonna rage bait you and all that. But just just be cool about it, and people your following will go up, and it did. It really did. So then we started talking about, okay, what if we bring this stream over to Knox Pro? It'll be good for them, and it'll be good for you. Raja was there on business. Raja wasn't there, and look, that leads me to the Ken. We'll get to that. If y'all out here trying to say this whole thing was a work, this whole thing from the jump was a part of a storyline that went wrong, that's bullshit. And for those that this may upset, I'm dealing in facts, right? I'm not going to perpetuate the bullshit that you want me to put out there. Well, I can't say put out there because most of you told me to shut the fuck up and not say anything and let it die out. No, you didn't want this to die out. You wanted me to fucking die. That's what you wanted. That's why you wanted me to say nothing. And thank God for people like CT that saw through the bullshit. There was no storyline because Raja wasn't there to be a part of the show. Raja was a guest. Raja was my VIP. Raja was there for business. I then get Raja to the fucking locker room, introducing him to the owner / promoter, whose name I will not mention.
The big guy.
He knows who the fuck he is, and that's all that matters.
We saw a business opportunity.
Now Google this shit.
Yeah.
So if you're upset with someone that they even got into the ring, that he was allowed to get in the ring, get upset with the promoter, right?
I'm not the owner or the promoter. Let's make that clear. I'm a talent.
You could have also, as an owner, say, you know what? All drinks on me today. Whatever you want at the bar, just get anything you want, and then deduct it from Psycho Stu's paycheck because he smashed a can on the guest's head, and then just be happy that he's not suing, because I guess Raja could sue, like someone smashed a can on my head in your presence. You've created an atmosphere where workers think that it's okay to smash cans on heads of people in the backstage area.
Introduce him. Now, on my way to introducing him to the owner, I bypassed several wrestlers, several people, several others that were not talent in that locker room.
Yeah, agreed. We looked at those
Talking
as well.
about outside the fucking venue, a locker room setup outside.
Yeah, agreed. It's not the setup, yeah.
Okay? For those that wanted to pander to this idea of this 1980s mentality of kayfabe, kayfabe is dead.
Kayfabe is like pretending if it's all real. Is like nobody's really doing that anymore. Like everyone knows it's like set up.
Bitches, I don't know if you're aware. The curtain was pulled back long ago. So stop trying to use that kayfabe bullshit. Alright? And then if you want to talk about kayfabing the fucking boys in the locker room and all that shit, well, don't have your wife in there. Don't have your mama in there.
Yeah, agreed. Yeah, it was not a place to perform.
Don't have your girlfriend in there.
Just seeing someone with a camera on the stream, but you could have introduced him with, he's going to bring in a camera and stream. I think you should have told people that, but like, that's pretty much the worst thing you've done.
Your nieces and your nephews and shit in there. They did. But let me bring somebody in that's there for business. That don't really look like everybody else that was in there. Oh, we got a problem. Yeah, that part.
So I want to ask
Let's keep going.
if Raja was talent or worker.
I made it very clear who Raja was from the jump. In fact, I introduced Raja before he even fucking walked up into that general vicinity as being the son of Rampage and a live streamer.
He even asked if he could do that.
Who is currently rolling right now. Rolling, yeah, his camera's on. As he is live right now. Is that
Oh, he did tell them that he's rolling? I didn't catch that. Maybe he did tell them that the camera is rolling.
okay? Oh, yeah.
Really? So I made a mistake there? We're going to verify this.
Have to, I do not. Yeah. You need
Your daily dose.
this look. He look like he's.
Did you get your daily dose of ass yet?
Nothing. Nothing. Wait for it. Wait for it.
Excuse me, bro.
Excuse me, bro. See, like the small things you see is like he's kind of chill.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
He's like not even trying to touch people as you walk past them. Like, yeah.
What's up, black man's idea of foreplay?
This is Reno. Oh. What's up, big host? Oh.
Black man.
So he's telling that guy all of those things at the moment. Okay, so now we know.
Yeah, his dad.
So he told the promoter, the organization, the owner, whatever.
Too. Oh, Rampage? Oh, yeah. Hey, tell him to bring his dad too. Get his dad over here. This is great. It's good for us. It's good for business. It's good for all of us. Go ahead, record whatever you want. And tell me if I'm fucking lying. As the Lord God Almighty is my witness, there will not be a lie that comes out of my mouth. That part. So we get past that. All of that is ascertained. He is there on business or for business. Not to do business in the show, to promote the show, to promote me, to promote himself. It was a cross-collaborative agreement. Simple as that.
Which is fine.
Which leads into the next detail. Who are you? What are you doing here? Type shit. The bullying. I'm not going to expound too much on that because it's very fucking sensitive right now, considering the fact that one of my brothers is currently in the hospital. Yeah, I said it. My brother. He's got the same fucking tattoo on his fucking forearm because he's a cowboy from the fucking 06 Reds, just like myself. Y'all want to suggest that somehow I would set up my own brother? Y'all want to push this fucking narrative that me, not the gimmick,
the idea of this being a setup is so stupid.
fucking human being.
Yes, that's a good question. So they needed me to work after the altercation.
After the altercation, yes, sir. After the fact. Now let me get to that.
So I think someone is asking, did you and Psycho have any beef? I don't see how any of that was your fault. Is he saying like after the fact I had beef with him because he smashed the candle?
Y'all saw the fucking video. I don't even know why there's like questions about this. It is so cut and dry. It's so obvious. But y'all let these celebrities fucking get on here that you've been working out for fucking years. And this guy's like a fuck out of you. The proof is in the fucking pudding. Yes, he went too fucking far. We don't have to ascertain whether or not he went too far.
Jesus. Yeah, come on, guys.
We're not there yet. Like I said, I'm gonna take you through every fucking experience I had. I'm trying to absolve myself right now.
Or somehow was into
attempted, attempted murder, an accessory to attempted murder.
Now,
that's a very fucking serious allegation.
We'll go back.
I had. I'm trying to absolve myself right now of these false allegations that I somehow, what was the term?
Accessory.
Because I've tried. Like I said, I was told to keep my mouth shut. Saying that's your boy.
Better organization.
Let's see. Is that my responsibility?
Let me go back.
Who decides to break into someone else's house?
Yeah, like he's just explaining, how am I responsible for what he did? Come on, guys. Yeah.
Although there is a connection.
Yeah, just having a connection doesn't make you responsible for the other person. Like, get the fuck out of here.
Are not mine.
No.
Their actions. I do not pay for it.
No.
Again, I don't.
But that's not how online reactions work, right? They're just so upset with Raja, and they're like, okay. They're seeing all those comments, mean comments about Raja, which, okay, yeah, I guess why you don't like the guy. That makes sense. But then they're like, I want to be original, so let me shit on that guy.
Don't it?
That's really the reason why it's a thing.
But I'm not liable.
Exactly.
No.
No waiver signed, so he shouldn't have fought there.
Was there now? That camera never stopped rolling. That camera was
true.
The part in the fucking segment, as this was a vignette, unbeknownst to you motherfuckers that are saying that I put a hit out on him, You didn't know that was a part of the fucking storyline, did you?
So this is him saying you give him his receipt.
No. I'm jumping ahead because I'm frustrated. Check it out.
No, take your time, brother.
We had already introduced the owner and Raja. Raja recognized some of the talent because Raja has been following
This is the 4th time that he went to the show.
my career since I fucking started in professional wrestling. You know why? Because it was Raja. It was Pop Tier. It was my aunts. It was Rampage that pulled up to my very first fucking wrestling match.
They know each other.
6 years ago. So there was certain talent there in the locker room. I was like, oh shit, you're such and such. Oh shit,
Yeah, like starstruck kind
shit,
of.
you're such and such. And then
Because 6 years ago, Raja, I don't know how old he was. He was basically a kid.
up walks someone. Don't worry about them. You know who I am?
Yeah, that's what Psychosu did.
Oh no, I don't know who you are. Oh, you should. I'm such and such.
I don't even see what do you expect a person to do when you're like doing that. Like, come
I don't know
on.
who the fuck that is.
Raja's reaction was like normal. Unfortunately, he looked away. Otherwise, he would have maybe prevented that can from being hit on his head, and he would have immediately reacted. Psycho Stu would have had like a bruise, and then he would say, "Sorry, dude."
Ah! Need I say more? That wasn't a work. That wasn't a fucking storyline. That was a fucking shoot. For those that are offended at the fact that I just told the truth, fuck you. Because now my fucking life is ruined over your lives. So fuck you.
Before you tell your story, before we went live, you were talking. I mean, if you're okay talking about it, just how this has impacted your life.
His career is over.
Pay my fucking bills because y'all niggas want clickbait.
Yeah.
So overemphasize.
People
is
make
that
fun of him for being emotional
he
and shit.
was not a worker. He was looked at.
Yeah, he was not a worker, clearly.
Yep.
He was not dressed as a worker.
And that, go ahead.
You can see in the video where the promoter goes, "Whoa." Well, you know what? We're so sorry, and they're trying to work the shit out of Raj. I'm so sorry that happened to you. Are you okay? I'm so sorry. Look. I know you're hot. Just calm down. We're gonna work this out. What they were really saying was, we don't want a lawsuit. We don't want a lawsuit.
That makes sense to me. Honestly, I think that guy was more thinking, and this is just based on the information that we have, like we just watched the stream. I think it was more about like spotting a business
So
opportunity.
we need an alibi. We need an alibi quick. Because
That's what I think. I don't think they were worried about getting sued. I think the way he judged Raja was more like, no, I don't think he thought like we're getting sued. I think he just thought like, oh, I see a business opportunity. Because at the moment he was introduced to him, the first thing he said, like, you should join.
man just got assaulted. We need an alibi.
I don't think he was thinking about that. But okay, I cannot rule it out.
He's explaining the answer to your question right now. He says, okay, if Raja was not a worker, then why was he in the ring? Listen to this.
I'm getting to it right damn now. We need an alibi. What's the alibi? What's the alibi? Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were a worker. I'm sorry. Really?
No, yeah. Okay, so he's saying, yeah, giving him the excuse. He was saying that, like they all work, we always work, blah blah blah, which is bullshit. Yeah, I guess he was using whatever he could to downplay it a bit.
Are we good? We good? Roger's like, no, we ain't good. The fuck, you just cracked me over the fucking head. Not with a prop. Can
Yeah, it's not a
I borrow that, please?
Yeah, clear that up for me, because everybody said it was a prop can.
I'm getting to that right now. Sorry, I ain't got a can. I wish I did. I'm sorry. I'm good.
Here's one thing that he's not right about.
I'm gonna ruin some water here. Okay. Let me give you a little secret about professional wrestling. When it comes to a beer can, you know what I'm gonna do with a beer can? Excuse me for a second.
It does look like a nice place with all the trees and everything.
It's time to play fucking attorney real quick. What I'm gonna do with a fucking prop, if I wanna make a beer can a prop that's not gonna hurt or cause a mess or last
You cannot find beer can props online. They do not exist.
durations or anything, I'm gonna empty the fucking liquid out.
It was pretty much empty, but there was a little bit in it, and that's why it spilled on his shirt.
Look at the video. The shit exploded over the temple of Raja's head. You know why? Because they didn't empty it out, and it didn't flat out like that. You know.
It was. There was at most 1/3 still in it because he didn't hold it completely sideways. A little bit less.
Why? It was a fresh fucking beer.
It was not a fresh fucking beer. This is where he is just wrong. It was not a fresh fucking beer.
Hello. What is alcohol doing in the fucking locker room?
Agreed. alcohol should not be there in the locker room.
Why are we getting intoxicated before the fucking show? Every fucking show for 6 years. And tell me if I'm lying, mother.
I don't think he is doing that. Some people say like he's doing that as well. Like, honestly, the way you see him perform, I think he doesn't drink beer that much. He's like constantly working out.
Because I did it with you.
So he is admitting that he drank beer there as well, but like, how many beers? Like, I don't see him getting tipsy for his performance because it's kind of risky.
Yeah.
With the jumps and everything.
You want to bury me? You're all coming down with me.
All right, so the work that
I got you. I understand why you're upset. Trust me, I totally understand that. And don't y'all think I'm trying to justify what was done.
None of them.
By no means am I trying to fucking justify this shit because it was fucked up.
It was fucked up. So he's saying the right things.
It was fucked up from the start. The finish was all fucked up. That wasn't even a part of the story. But let me get to that, please. Because promoter says, since this is already on camera, since it go in on you see, I said receipt. I didn't say lick back. I said
Roger said, if I can get my lick back in front of the owner.
You know what a receipt is? Here, I'll do it in pro wrestling.
I tried to explain the receipt in my words, and he's going to do it.
Explain that for the people who may not know.
I will literally get myself a receipt right now. You ready? That's a receipt.
Yeah, it hurts a little bit, yeah.
That's all the fuck I told Roger to do. The only thing I told Roger to do was give him a fucking receipt because that's what the promoter wanted to do to fucking be done. The promoter sent me away with Roger to work out the details. Watch the video. I didn't tell him to go beat that man.
But we don't hear that, but yeah. It sounds truthful. Work out the details with your buddy.
One punch! Y'all dumb as fuck.
And I see a little bit. You seen the video that I sent you, the clip where Roger was live streaming, and he said they didn't tell me to pull punches, or they didn't tell me. They
pulled him aside after they hashed everything out. They pulled him aside. By the way, that video where I'm telling Roger to fucking hit homeboy, that was a part of the fucking build up to what was about to happen later on in the fucking show. Just so you know. Somebody pulled him aside after and then says to him, and you can fucking get this validated as well. Pull him aside, some fucking jabroni from the fucking goddamn bullshit production team comes up to him and says, No. Don't just throw one punch. Fucking slam him and keep hitting him until we come in there and pull you off. Now who the fuck set that up? And guess where I was?
And to be fair, they probably didn't mean like try to kill him. But yeah, like if people are saying that stuff to him, like all he said was receipt. That's it.
Nowhere in the fucking building. You know why?
He was not in the building when it happened.
Because I was getting ready for my match. I had a match. I was fucking getting fucking dressed out, getting ready to fucking hit the road for another fucking gig. So I was out of there.
He was
had
gone.
nothing to do with the show from that point on. When my shit was done, I was out. So for y'all to think about it,
So he wasn't even there. So some people complain, why didn't he help pull him off? Like, he was not there. I'm not going to even watch the rest of this stream. I think you guys get it. He didn't really do anything wrong. He does not deserve the hate. He just doesn't. I can go to the comments here. This guy still thinks he's working. You're caught in 4K. It's over, Leslie says. This whole video is hilarious. The comments, this guy's freaking out and crying. Yeah, his career is over. So Texas Red from 1939. You're not emotional when your career is over. And it's not fair. Cowboy lost his job. Then these fellas pay him $5 and an open bag of Skittles. Like, dude takes no accountability. For what? Rob Anderson. Accountability for what? It was not bad for him to just bring him there. It was okay for him to bring him backstage as well. Should be fine. People should not be smashing cans on their heads. I don't think it's a huge issue of him saying, hey, give him his receipt, because a receipt is a documentation of a transaction, and the value of both sides, what you get and what you pay for it, should be kind of comparable. It's not go kill the guy. He was not there to help prevent him from punching him. So dude takes no accountability. He was honest about everything. He told us everything. What are you talking about? Here someone says, this is one of the most embarrassing things I've ever seen. I think your comment is one of the most embarrassing things I've ever seen. And then here someone says, the fatigue is real, my friend. The fatigue is incredibly real. And I'm gonna make a video about the fatigue videos. This is Andre. Immediately code switches back to wrestling promo. The problem with the beer can argument is that Raja said on the live stream it didn't hurt him at all. Yeah, he probably used his thumb or whatever. Because it was done in fake wrestling way. Yeah, it did look like that. Or he was replying to chat who was geeking him up and saying, damn, you got knocked the fuck out. Yeah, it could be true. The thing about that also, it doesn't have to hurt to be considered assault. True. He said it didn't hurt at all, and he said he thought it was a wrestler. I was a wrestler. He didn't mean. Yeah, true. These guys are also twisting the truth as much as the other side of the argument. It was clearly not a full can of beer. True. Yeah, that was twisting the truth. It was 90% empty can of beer. I would say 70%, between 70 and 90. It wasn't a fake can. True. It wasn't smashed against the hand. It did not look like he smashed it against his hand. His hand was on the side. It could have only been his thumb, but honestly, if you do that with your thumb, don't you mess up your thumb? It was just a near empty can, true, smashed against the side of the head. I guess they are just assuming that because AJ was there and he remembers seeing beer droplets fly out, etc. But if he actually watched the video, he'd see it was basically empty. True. True. Of course it hurt him. Does Raja not have pain receptors in his face? Yeah, it kind of hurts a little bit at least. Come on, yeah. The beer can to the face was assault? Yeah, true, it was assault. That does not allow him to beat the man near to death. True, Michael. True. It's a wrestling prop. Someone lies here. It's not. You call it a prop for some reason. I call it a beer can. What are you even saying? They put the can there beforehand intentionally so Stu could fake slam it across right. They are that slow. Magneticist. The Black brother should shut up, this guy says. The AJ guy is a real piece of shit. Can't take accountability. What? If you're facing potential civil and criminal legal consequences for your role in a guy's beat, he has nothing to be worried about. Shut the fuck up. Who trashed Stu? Not once was Stu trashed on this episode. Yeah, true. They did not. I mean, they're allowed. I mean, like, come on. It's a stupid thing to do. Jesus. Hey, you ain't gotta be a pro wrestler to realize 20 plus punches to an unconscious person isn't normal. Yeah, I guess, yeah, it's pretty, yeah, let me see. And Raja being an MMA fighter, 100% would have known the fact. Yeah, he knows, yeah. What else? I can see why Raja and him are bros. That's a stupid comment. Raja seemed actually like a nice dude. And this guy seems nice as well. Yeah, great job on getting a moron to implicate it. So he did not implicate himself in any way. And you're using a picture of your kid there and leaving shitty comments. Same dude yelling, K-Fab is dead, is claiming that, yeah, K-Fab is dead. I can see why AJ and Raja are friends. They both have a massive identity crisis. Yeah, jeez, fuck off, man. And a picture with his child. You guys are fucking idiots. Someone says, and you are so perfect, right? Who lives free without sin cast or let's see. No, that's not a robot. That's analysis of... Dude, shut the fuck up. This funny as hell. Dude was cutting a promo this whole video. Nothing. It was not a promo. He was explaining why his career was over. AJ finally got his name out there. Known as Raja's gay cowboy friend. Yeah. Good one. Good one. He needs to be charged too. You're an idiot. You're an idiot. Got to talk to someone who was there. So you bring the guy who orchestrated the whole thing. You're an idiot. The AJ guy is an absolute dirtbag. He's a fucking nice guy. He seems chill. I would chill with the guy. He's chill. He's chill. He may have been in the Marines, but he has no integrity. Get the fuck out, avoid excess. Get the fuck out. He's on camera being a piece of shit. You're a piece of shit. In text. Good job. Lawyer up. Oh shit, they're so fucking stupid. Oh no, the people that go fight for the 1% are idiots. If he's lying, why has the promotion not cooperated with police and told everyone to be quiet? You guys are idiots. This isn't a deflect though. If these are really all facts, then he was set up himself by the promoter. Y'all are hating on the wrong person. True. What's your argument here? Someone says. Any tips on that receipt? Promoter and AJ are both pieces of shit. No, you're a piece of shit. One single piece of shit. How is AJ, a piece of shit. He didn't do anything wrong. The one guy that people should trust is the guy with the pink mohawk. I think what was messed up about what the pink mohawk guy did was push AJ Mana under the bus. When you look at the facts, he didn't really do anything wrong. So what else? At 7:14, AJ says he's not afraid of a certain person anymore, that he's been afraid for 6 years of and is no longer afraid, but he sure is afraid to say a name. I mean, you can get sued for shit. This shows, baby, shut the fuck up. Brokeback Bana ruined his life over his $30 VIP upgrade and asking for a receipt. He has the same anger issue as his friend. You're an idiot. You are an idiot.